Welcome to Grass Valley.
Good evening, sir.
We got the guy, I'm So Grass Valley, in the house.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Tyler Ullom, the Mr. I'm So Grass Valley guy, dude, or a.k.a. the washed-up local. What?
What up, dog?
What up, homeboy? How are you doing?
Good, brother. How are you doing on this rainy day?
I'm doing all right, dude. Can I address something really fast before we start this? So, like, last time I was on here, bro, I had a great time, right?
Yeah,
I had a really good time, right? And, like, man, I murder-mouthed my partner, Roosevelt, dude. I murder-mouthed him hella bad, dude. Because here's the thing about Mutt, right? I love Mutt, dog, very much, right? And Mutt has been there for me. He is a good man. He let me in his house. He fed me. He gave me money. He's giving... Like, this guy's took care of me in my life, and all I did was... roast him on the show.
You didn't roast him, bro. No, we're homies.
So
homies.
I want to say on a public platform, like the image I portrayed of him, it has been an image of him, yes, but that's not who he is. That he's my brother, and he's taking care of me, and like I didn't realize,
big brother.
And this, and I'm saying this because I just listened to it and was like, damn, I really sounds like I got a lot of hate in my heart, and I don't have hate in my heart for this man. I love him so much, dude, and he's really taken care of me in my life. So I just want to get that clear right now. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like what I said was like, yes, I'm allowed to talk shit about my brother, but it was out of pocket. It was out of pocket because
I thought it was really cool, bro, how you were the one that told me his actual real name. And
yeah,
I got to know that. That was Roosevelt. What an amazing name. You know what I mean? That's
the homie Rose, dude.
Yeah. And I didn't know what this whole Rose thing was because my whole life I've known him as Mutt or Mark.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm just, like, seeing this on Facebook all of a sudden, and then you broke that down to me, and I'm like, damn, my boy, my whole life, didn't know his name is Roosevelt. Like, shouts out to Rose. My boy, Rose.
And I also wanted to congratulate you on this
thing. You're getting a new nickname now,
I want to congratulate you on this thing you got going on here, dude. Like, you've had some pretty cool... some pretty cool people. I like that you had the author on here, you had the mayor on here. But the thing I like most about it is that you keep it professional, dude. Like, I was listening to our episode, and I was just like, damn, I was cussing. Like left and right, just blah blah blah.
Hey, I've been doing the cussing too, and I'm trying to clean it up. We ain't perfect, bro. You know.
I understand that, dude, but like
I'm guilty of it too.
I believe it just needs to be professional.
The more professional, the cleaner it is, the better it is. The more people listen, the more healing, the more helpful, the more all that. You know. And you're on that path, bro. But you and me have been cussing. It's like a part of our language and our vocabulary. You know, so we gotta just be more considered and thoughtful, I guess. And I've been doing better, but then lately I noticed because I listen back and I'm like, damn, I've been cussing a lot.
Yeah.
So don't be hard on yourself, bro. And I'm proud of you too, by the way. I say it a bunch, but man, the coolest thing I've seen, all the things you post was that contractor one. That day when you posted, you're like, dude, I'm like learning how to do this and that.
Oh, at carpenter school.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow. Tyler, that's awesome. Hair boy Matt Roberts, shouts out to Matt Roberts. He's in there in prison. He's getting degrees and
and he's working his butt off, dude.
He's like gonna be a big, huge.
He'll be a success when he gets back.
Oh
dude.
Yeah.
He'll be a success when he gets back, and he'll be able to help some people, and that's what counts, dude. Is being able to help some people.
We got Mikey Keg the Ripper coming.
When you got Keg coming?
He was gonna be coming this last week, but we haven't been able to communicate. I've been stressed, court, this, that. So he'll be on soon. And then I want to get Roosevelt on here too. I talked to him and he's like, same as Donovan, I'm not really a podcaster, and this and that. And he's really respectful of his woman.
Who, Matt?
Roosevelt, yeah.
Yep.
And that's cool. I really find that really admirable that he's honor.
Hey, he's turned it around.
His woman, yeah, and that's pretty cool. So, shouts out to Rose.
And shout out to Raymond Gettler, dude. Raymond Gettler got 6 years, bro. He got 6 years clean today.
So I tried to I invited Raymond on, and he'll think about it, but he's not ready to do that just yet. Mm-hmm. But he said he'll think about it.
Well, I mean, that's good, dude.
Yeah. Got a lot of surprises and some big time guests coming on soon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's good. What else is going down though, dude?
I'm feeling a lot better. Court, I feel like went well. I feel hope. Either way, life is better than it was, and so and I'm home for Christmas.
Hell yeah!
And so that right there are some great, amazing Christmas miracles. I got my bro Ty Hannah called you, and you came here within an hour or so, and we're doing a podcast. And life is good, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. And I wanted to tell people, you always tell people that I said success is the best revenge, and
you did, dude.
Well, no, but just recently, the whole thing with how you're the self-reflect and like the self-love thing when you were like you were coaching yourself. I did that too, and I've been doing it ever since. So thank you for that, because and I even called you that day, and I'm like, bro, I just did what you were talking about with the ladder thing, and I got all mad because it started out I got embarrassed about something, and that led to this and this.
Oh, you mean you were thinking about something and just...
Remember when I called you and I was like, dude, because I dropped off Ocean at school, and I was just looking at her, waving at her, and wasn't paying attention, and my truck started to go a little slow, like just drift a little bit, but there was more kids coming.
Okay.
Anyways, I got in a bad mood after that.
Yeah.
And I'm just... And then I did a whole... sit down I parked in the parking lot, and I thought it through, and I was like, damn, you're just embarrassed because of that, and that's where it started, and you just need to not be mad. And the lady next to me, the dreads and the Subaru, I was like, stupid Subaru, this and that, and stop running through like that. And so, anyhow, just props to you. I actually picked that up from you, and just recently, and it works really good. And, so if you guys get in a spot where you're mad at yourself and it's going to ruin your day, talk yourself out of it, talk yourself through it. Like you were telling yourself that day on the ladder.
You need to, dude.
Yeah.
You need to. I got a lot of crazy stuff going on in my life, dude. We just got our album back, dude.
What do you mean by back?
Well, we sent it to a mastering engineer. The mastering engineer sent it back, and it's a pretty amazing album. I'm pretty stoked.
When do we get to hear that?
Dude, I don't even know, dude. I know that it's an amazing album, though, so far.
Well, do you guys need help with stuff like that?
No. We're just, it just came back from the mastering engineer, and I'm just like, damn. Like,
everything you and Josh have been doing is amazing.
It just sounds really good, dude.
Who did you use?
Huh?
Who'd you use? DJ Mike Luke?
I don't know the name of a dude's company, but I know his name is Nick, and we call him Nicky. At least I do. I call him Nicky Fingers. Me and my buddy Josh call him Nicky Fingers. But I want to say it's called $1 Million Snare is the name of the company.
Okay. Shouts out to $1 Million Snares.
Yeah, I want to say that's the name of it, but I'm not necessarily sure. But it came back, and it is...
I love that. I love being able to
it's
go...
It's really good.
Yeah. You guys went and put in... You spent a lot of money, too, like going down to the studio, dude. So it better come out good, right?
Dude, I mean...
It's worth it, right? To do it right and pay for the money?
Absolutely. Like, here, can I give you one?
Of course. This is your day.
Where are we going, dude? I got to go to this Dropbox area.
We just had Teo Lang and Gary Pate on earlier today, and about the skateboard world, and gonna have some cool skateboard guys come on.
Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like the Steelers won. Them and the Lions lost. They were at their throats for a minute. I wasn't sure. Thought the Lions were gonna do it, but
I don't know what's going on, dude. Okay, there we go. Bam. Opening browser, man.
And earlier, we're at the end of the episode. The power was about to go out. The storm was getting pretty crazy.
Like, here's this one, dude, knocking this, dude. Or we was I'm trying to think, dude. Kenny Lewis is on one of these songs.
Oh, dope. He's dope. I'm gonna have him do a tattoo and do a song with him. Hopefully. Shouts out to Kenny. KO. KO.
Let's see, dude. Like, I got this song right here. It's all about... Well, the album's called Stockholm Syndrome, so I'll show you the song Stockholm Syndrome.
And by the way, prayers for Kenny Lewis's daughter.
Yes, sir. Man. Kaylee Ray, dude. Damn.
Prayers. As many prayers as possible.
Well, I'll show you this song. Is it cool if I show the song Stockholm?
Of course. Slap it.
Let's see if it'll work.
Maybe turn it down a little.
Jump off like a suicide victim. Gave you a couple inches and you took a mile. You think you know me, but you really don't know what I'm about. This rope I'm giving out so you can hang yourself. I give no fucks, it's up to you to save yourself. The only help I give so you can numb yourself. I'm causing pain the type that makes you want to run from self. Put you through hell, you love sitting by your side. You're engulfed, I'm burning down your entire
Oh, I like that. You got that Fuji's beat. Nice. It's got to be the speaker on the phone or something.
What about it?
You hear the scratch?
Yeah.
Damn. Give me the chills. Damn. Damn, that's drugs, like right there, bro. That's a perfect song for this recovery situation, bro. Wow. When does that drop,
Bro,
you better drop that drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That just gave me the chills. Wish we could have had a better
speaker.
Yeah, a better speaker for that. Sorry if that was scratchy, but you heard it.
Yeah. No, but it sounds really like on a regular system.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
Okay, so are you guys ready to make money off of your shit or what?
Bro, I don't know. I don't even know what
do
we're
you
doing.
mean you don't know? You're the one that told me just recently, not that long ago, you were in my kitchen, you said, no. And you were fired up. And you said, all I know is it, and I believed you when you said it. All I know is I'm going to have $1 million.
Oh, I'm going to be a millionaire for sure.
And be a millionaire and this and that and something else.
I'm going to work my ass off to get it too.
Yeah, and you are. You already got you already been working your ass off, so it's going to come. But listen.
You know what I mean?
What I don't get, and I'm your brother, and we go way back. So, like, this is all I got to say. I always keep it real with you, bro.
Yeah.
But Clayton Lahr actually sat right here, right where the mayor sat, right there, and he told me like this: "You've been talking about your dropping this music for a long time. When are we gonna get her? Let's hear." And I'm like, "Doug, I'm doing it professional. I'm trying to do it all right, just like you did."
Yeah.
So, shit. If I got songs in the studio getting mastered right now. As soon as they're done, I'm dropping them though. So. What I just heard, bro, I want to be able to put that on Spotify in the car when I'm riding or whatever and listen.
I get it.
So, like,
it's getting there.
But you guys got to be careful. Make sure you set it up to where you make money off every bit of it. People got to spend 99 cents a song or the album.
Oh, it's getting there, Doug.
Yeah, do that.
We're getting there.
I love it.
It's a lot harder than it seems, though. Like, you know what I mean?
Not really.
It really is, Doug. We put a lot of money into this stuff.
Bro. You gotta go. You gotta be out there. Knock, knock. Who is it? It's me again. Like until it's done. Mm-hmm. You got to talk to certain different people in different ways. Like, for example, getting a hold of all you guys for Gary Cypher. You were the easiest. You're like, hell yeah, bro. And you wrote that shit in like one night, and then you were down there. We're in and out. I'm going back home now. You're a pro. So like, But getting a hold of some people, I gotta be like, yo, check this out, dude. You wear the pants in your house or what, dog? Your girl ain't gonna let you out, dude, to come fucking record for this, bro. You know, I might be going away. You want to do it a little sooner, or whatever. And then so you got to talk to people in different ways, and then they'll get up off their ass and come do it. Yeah. But you got that. I mean, if you got an album done, please, I encourage you to drop it. It is. I know what you mean by it's hard, but like. It's easier said than done. I'll even help you figure out a way to drop it. Nathaniel can help you. Like, there's ways for you to seriously get it set up, a website. He does websites. He could set you guys up, and you know what I mean. Get your shit posted. Making money. That's what we're trying to do. When we drop our music, because he's helping me do Slap Kitchens. Like Slap Kitchen Records is my record label. Yeah. Like official. Yeah. And there's a waiting period or something. Then I pay for this shit every year. Yeah. And it's my record label, and I'll release my music under that. But yeah, you guys can make money, dude. That shit's you're already well established, dude. Making money on Facebook, making money on YouTube. You know, that album needs to drop.
That's bad, bro. It's a good album.
Hey, you're gonna be stoked, bro.
It's a really good album.
I got my old Slap Kitchen studio, my tower, full of stuff with you, Hollow Tip. Rest in peace to Chris Martinez, Daddy T. Yeah, I got stuff with First Degree. I got stuff with Little Bruce. Okay. Yeah, I got shit unfinished with them in my studio, and it's all cleaned out. Tyler Kasich helped me clean it out, and so Nathan's setting it up. So we're gonna have some shit that we get to go in and finish. You and me did a freestyle song called Tie and Rye right before Hollow Tip came. We went to get in the cop car because I had a black murdered out cop car. Mm-hmm. You know, we got in the cop car, drove around, went to the store or whatever, and came back to the house, and my studio crashed. So when Hollow Tip got to my house,
we couldn't do nothing. I remember
we couldn't do nothing, and he wanted to just give me a verse, some verse that was, and I was like, damn it, I was pissed because I wanted to be in the studio with him.
I get.
Yeah. Well, I still got him. He's the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the homie. He's doing his thing.
Oh, Hollow Goins.
Hollow Nelciano.
Shouts out to Hollow Goins.
Yep.
Man, dude.
So. Yeah, anyways, brother, what about you? What do you got going on? What's work? Hey, what have you been doing at work? Like, what all do you got going on at work?
Work-wise, like I just did asphalt for the first time the other day. Never done asphalt before, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Got to do that. We poured asphalt. I got to watch the roller work. I got to run like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't know, man. I do a lot of piping stuff. Well, not so much piping stuff, but I dig, we excavate, I find piping, dude, so that we could replace piping, and we pour concrete. We do a lot of exterior framing. We do all kinds of different stuff, dude.
Dope. You're gonna know all kinds of shit.
A lot of different stuff, and I'm a very new booty to it, so I'm really green with it. But like at the same time, I have a lot of fun at work, dude. I have a lot of fun at work. I work with a lot of people from Grass Valley, and it's just...
You still work with Jared?
Yeah. It's fun, dog. I have a lot of fun
at work.
Jared Bonds, dude.
It's my dog.
Purification by Fire. Check them out, dude.
Oh, yeah. Their band's awesome.
Yeah.
Purification by Fire.
Yeah, bro.
Isn't he in a couple bands, though?
I know he's in that band for sure, and he's in a new band right now, but I can't remember the name of it. Yeah.
Shout out, we'll have to have Jared.
Dude,
and all
shouts
those guys
out to Ryan Durham and Garbage Supreme, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shouts out to Ryan. You guys, you know, you are now the second guest that's been on. He's been on twice now. You've been on twice. But yeah, shouts out to Ryan, man. He came to court for me. Shouts out to his wife.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty cool. Helped me with my tie. It was a little fucked up, messed up. See, bro, I cussed too.
Dude, I got this other song too. It's called Absconding. It's pretty tight too.
All your songs are tight, but hey, it just makes me. You know how I always would pull out, because I've been out of commission, bro. Like, you know how I would always pull out a beat.
Yeah.
And because you've always had your own beats and done all your own style and this and that, but you know I've always pulled out a beat on you, and you're just like, oh yeah, and like what was that one beat back in the day in the Slap Kitchen? I forget what we did, but we never finished it, and it's in there, and you're gonna be stoked. I listened to it the other day, and I'm just like, Damn, Tyler's going to be stoked on this one. You probably don't even remember which one it is. Yeah. A bunch of them.
I just remember doing that. I don't remember. Where did we get that?
Remember the one with First Degree where First Degree sings and it's like one of the dopest beats ever. It's hella like,
I don't.
It's hella thug, chunky, but it's R&B-ish, like, and First Degree sings, and you and me, you laid yours, and I didn't lay mine, so I just had to finish it.
I already rapped to it?
Oh, yeah. Bro, you've done it.
I don't.
You have, like I said, I got a bunch of stuff in there. A bunch of Daddy T that I'm going to release. I'm going to do an album dedicated to Daddy T.
That's going to be dope.
Rest in peace, yeah. You'll have to get on it with me.
Dude, I liked Chris, dude. Chris was good.
Yeah, and then if any of his family members rap out there, I'm going to reach out to them, have them come on, do it too, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, man, he has some really, really good shit in that computer still. So do you. Trying to think of who else. But anyways, yeah, I told you, bro. I was, right after I got off the phone with you, you were talking about the whole, felt bad about Mutt and this and that, and coming back on. Well, I called Mikey, and Keg said he was not like, no, he wouldn't rap again. He would do it. And I told him, I'll have to slap you in the face with some money, or what do I got to do? You know what I'm saying?
And he said he would rap.
Yeah, he'll do it.
I don't believe it, dude.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to bring him out of retirement. I said, you got to at least do like a chorus.
Me and Raymond Gettler were talking about
if you
it
do a chorus, come and do a chorus.
Doop, 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 doop. All his ad libs, dude.
Yeah. I love it. He's got to do a chorus at least, or else I'm going to duct tape him and bring him out here, and, you know.
It'll probably be.
Just joking.
I hope I don't know, man. He hasn't rapped in a long time, so I wonder what it'll sound like. I really do want to see what it'll sound like.
Yeah, he's cool, but he's down to do the podcast.
Yeah, no, Keg, shots.
You should definitely come out to the house when he does.
For changing his life, brother.
Oh, he's changed his life all the way around.
Yeah, dude. I'm really proud of Keg as well.
Yeah, proud of you, brother.
Yeah.
Proud of you, big brother.
Dude, the new Welcome to Grass Valley hats, that's dope, dude.
You look good in that hat, dog.
I don't know what I did with my other hat.
I put it in the bag with your stickers.
Indeed.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get more gear come in.
Yeah, dude, this dude's got hats, bro. He's got shirts, man. And this, you're doing it.
Just do it. Just do it.
It's dope, though, dude. I like the whole vibe, dude. I like what you got going down here, man.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got a song that I'm working on called "Just Do It." It's badass.
Oh, dude.
Just do it. So, you know what? We're going to have to get that one song Terminator done soon down there with James Maple, because that beat's ready to go, right? Okay. So I finally learned how easy it is on my laptop to airdrop stuff to his computer. He does it. And it's as simple as boom, and it's in his thing at the studio. Then it levels out the levels. He knows the BPM or whatever, beats by minute or whatever it is. And so he'll track that. And then boom. So all my beats that I've been worried about how I'm going to get transferred over, he airdrops them. So it's simple as that. And so then I can email you the file, and you can write to Terminator and get back in there. Because I want all this stuff done on the album. Like you got to go, get it done. Just get out of my way. I'm getting this done. Nothing's stopping me type thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Send me that beat then, dog.
Hell yeah. Simple as that. Just like the last one. He came, he left. I got a...
What? You got a tiger, dude. Get him, Ocean. Get him, girl.
This girl today did so good in her Christmas play. I'm amazed. Go on our Instagram and check out her play. She did amazing.
On the gram, dude?
Such a good job. She was an angel. Joy to the World, and what was the other one? Mary?
Did You Know?
Mary Did You Know, yeah. Yep, she did a Christmas play at the church. Anyways, she was bummed Peyton didn't come.
I wanted to bring this Grass Valley book, but I couldn't find it, dude. So we could read stuff about Grass Valley from it, dude.
We're gonna have Ocean's gonna have a Girl Day podcast for kids, and Peyton needs to come.
Okay.
We're gonna step off the mic. Wait.
And let them get down.
Hang on, Ocean. Let me help you with that.
Are you getting ready to get on the podcast right now, Ocean?
Yep. Looks like it.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Talking to the mic.
You go.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna have a kid day where the kids get to come on and do an episode, and then we'll just get out of their way.
Are these even on?
Yes, they are.
They're on, dude. You just got to put them on your head, dude, and listen.
Oh, you know what? She's right. Those are not on, sweetheart. Give me the end of the cord.
Let me go get my ice cubes.
You and Tyler and your ice cubes.
Dude, did you know that Grass Valley was named by settlers whose cattle had wandered from their campsites on Greenhorn Creek to a grassy valley
Okay, you need to stop stomping.
nearby where the grazing was better?
Wow. Say that again? I could not hear a word with this tornado.
Who are you talking about? A tornado known as Ocean, dude? Mm-hmm. Did you know?
Tidal wave.
Hey, did you know that Grass Valley was named by settlers whose cattle had wandered from their campsites on Greenhorn Creek to a grassier valley nearby where the grazing was better?
Wow. That's awesome. I live on Greenhorn. Born and raised on that Grass Valley.
What?
Yeah. Greenhorn, that's this area right here, the Greenhorn Creek. There's Clipper Creek, and that runs down into, shoot. Anyways, I'm going to start digging for gold.
Let's talk about the best 15 things to do in Grass Valley. Are you ready for this,
Let's
dude?
do this, man.
Top things to do in Grass Valley. Let's see what they got to say about the top things to do in Grass Valley.
Bless the mic, sir.
Dude, and then you're going through here, and it doesn't really give you.
Well, I'll tell you one of the best.
Okay, number
things.
one is going to the Empire Mine State Historic Park.
Hey,
Empire Mine State Historic Park site, one of the largest, richest, and longest operation gold mines in California, produced more than $8 billion in gold by today's standards. Number two is the North Star Powerhouse Mining Museum. You can go. I don't even know what that is. I've lived here my whole life. The larger displays such as the Peloton wheel and stamp mill actually work. It's very cool. I sound like I can't read.
you got this. Hey, you all right? Yeah. Girl down.
Yeah.
Kid down.
These are just reviews, dude. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, there's also Pioneer Park's a good place to go. I always loved the little festivals they used to throw there.
I don't want to say this word
Concerts.
because it sounds racist, but it's vineyard and winery. And I don't know how to say this word, but it's voted best winery in the Sacramento area by KCRA3 A-list voters.
A-list voters.
Yeah, I don't want to read it. I don't know how to read that.
Nagwar?
Sure.
Najar?
I can't say it, dude.
Either Najar or Nagwar. Vineyard and winery.
Never even heard of it.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't drink, so I don't know, brother. I don't know. And then we got
cares about all that
the Bourne
trash?
Cottage. The Bourne Cottage, brother.
Bourne Cottage?
Yeah, I never heard of the Bourne Cottage.
Was you born in a cottage?
Huh?
I was born in a barn.
You can go to the Bourne Cottage. That's the fourth thing to do. That's the fourth thing to do out here in the Jeeves, apparently.
In the Jeeves.
Oh, you could stop by the lovely Holbrook Hotel.
The Jeeves.
Welcome to the Holbrook Hotel, where modern luxuries blend seamlessly with a historically unique, rustic yet refined, one-of-a-kind property. Set in the heart of historic downtown Grass Valley. Come on. What's going on? Set in the heart of historic downtown Grass Valley with easy access to restaurants, tasting rooms, shops, and historical sites. Our meticulously renovated California historical landmark offers a true break from the ordinary and an unforgettable stay. On site, the Golden Gate Saloon, reputed to be the oldest continuously operating watering hole west of the Mississippi, serves up classic and craft cocktails and inventive California cuisine with a touch of Mexican influence and an emphasis on smoked meats. Just downstairs, guests are transported to a bygone era at the Iron Door Speakeasy. The namesake iron doors once connected to a maze of underground tunnels and bars itself. It was rumored to have been both a brothel and morgue in the storied 100. Dude, I didn't know that. I'm so great.
There's underground tunnels all over.
No, but I didn't know that it was a brothel and a morgue.
Wow.
It's all, you gay. You know what? We got, if you like them live, we got them over here for $5. And if you like them dead, you got them right over here for $10. You know what I mean? Come on, baby. You know what I mean? It's the brothel.
Could you imagine back in the day? Hey,
dude, that wasn't funny. I thought that was funny.
Dude, that was hilarious, bro. Listen, but it just reminded me of something hella cool, right?
Dude, do you not remember doing shows at the Iron Door?
The where?
The Iron Door at the Holbrook, dude. Well, hey, come on, brother, with the 530 Factors, dog, with Max and Mike, Ice Stokes, dude, at the Iron Door, bro, right there at the Holbrook. You what?
I never did that,
dude.
No, I had stage fright. I never got up on stage.
You got on. Oh, there was that one time. That's right. That's right, dude. You were the one that was missing, dude.
Yeah, I was missing.
That's right, dude.
I was busy. I was like Busy Bone.
The namesake, the Iron Doors, once connected to a maze of underground tunnels, and the bar itself was rumored to have been both a brothel and morgue in the storied 150 plus year history. The Iron Door is the great spot for cocktails and late night bites, and obviously where you get them live or dead. You know what I mean?
Dude, my neighbor Matt, remember him that lived right across the street? He came over. You met him one time over here.
I did. I may have.
But anyways, okay, so he literally was a producer, and he had this thing that he was trying to pitch to Netflix, and it almost went. Now check this out, bro, because somebody's got to get my boy some funding for this. Matt, I think Herman, he moved up to Oregon, I believe. Anyhow, shouts out to Matt. If you're listening, brother, somebody out there has got to help you with this, because Joe, bro, check this story out. So like in this house, right, there's a bunch of weed trimmers, and they're in this house.
Yeah.
And it was his house. They filmed this movie over at his house, and you could see our road and my mom's in the background when they were filming it in his driveway and in the house and inside. So it was just like a present day, all these weed trimmers in his house, trimming all his weed that he grew on his farm. And but they go into this basement, right? And so they go into this basement and they open this door. And they go into this door, and they go into this time travel thing, and they fucking go. These people go into this door, and they get lost in the mining days back with shit that you're reading off, like when the morgue or the tunnels, right, or the 1800s, and they get trapped in the mining days and the gold mining days. And the other gold miners come past them, and they both bump through. So like a couple gold miners come through
in the present time,
and they're in the present time stuck in his house with weed trimmers tripping the fuck out on all the technology and all the TVs and all the shit on the wall and all the food and this and that. And they're just in it. I thought it was an amazing idea for a show, and it never took off. I'm like, bro, that's genius. That's one of the most. And I know everybody that just listened to me thinks that's genius too. For Grass Valley, I mean. Yeah. That's the weed rush, the gold rush, and then just trading places through a time-traveled basement door.
Where would you take that story, though, dude?
Oh, I could go. Oh, I have an imagination. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you later, Netflix, when you want to. I'll tell you. But if anybody steals the deal or tries to steal it, you heard it right.
Like, I'm trying to
if anybody tries to steal it, you already heard it from me right here. Welcome to Grass Valley.
Like, what do they just turn right back around and go back through the?
No, so they come through, right?
And they get stuck, right? So now what's the remedy to get back home?
There's a book or something. See how fast I am. So there's a book left around in a bookshelf that these guys in this house, like they're wanting to get back their wives or something, their kids or something involved, and so they finally find this book, and they gotta like find this way and a certain moon shining at this certain time of night and whatever day they were trimming. They had to wait a year, right? So they have a year till it comes back. So there's a full year of them trading places and learning new shit before they get to go back home through this time zone.
So you're just saying during the year, during the year, what they're just like, okay, they're just learning how to live local life weed, now. Back dude. No. Yeah. So the miners are smoking weed, but now the trimmers
they're
that just got transported back in the time.
They're not so happy, dog. They're not so happy, dog. They're not so happy, dog.
they're stuck for a year too.
Yeah,
so they're trying to get home, dude.
They might not make it home because they're getting shot at. They're already going to get hung. They're getting chased by.
So they're just rode off.
Oh yeah, they might get raped.
Are they rode off? We're just worried about the miners then.
I don't know, bro. The miners have a lux, right? The miners got ass and titties, right?
We're just worried about the miners and how they're faring.
Yeah, we're worried about the weed trimmers that went into the gold mining days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, look what happened to them.
They're having to shit in outhouses and wear some weird.
Do they find it easier, or do they get a disease and die real quick because it's back in the days before medicine?
Yeah, and they have people trying to get them because they came in their clothes too, so they're futuristic, and people are tripping off their ass and all the things that.
Or
do they manipulate? They have a cell phone.
Do they manipulate and change things?
They have a cell phone. Their cell phone only has a little bit of battery life left.
They get strung up like witches, dude, in Salem. Because they think the future, they're like this demon.
Yep.
Demon.
Yeah, or something. Some of them are cool with them. Some of them are like it goes good, it goes bad, and then it just gets scary. You know, it's exciting.
People are trying to hide them out.
Yeah, it's intense on that side of the fence.
Yeah. You know? And the miners are just like, they're just getting love, dude. Because it's just these trimmers. They're like, hey man, chill out.
Good. Just
chill out,
pizza.
Dude. Smoke this, bro.
Yeah, bro. Try a dab. Check
out this dude. No, hey, was this the sixth best?
Shouts out to Matt. Let's get this Netflix
I believe this is the
going.
sixth best thing to do in Grass Valley. Ready? We recently saw Matt Schofield. Awesome show. Being a local, we've seen more than 20 performances in this last year, and it was at the Center of the Arts, which seats about 3,000 or 300, all general admission except for a smaller number of friends of the artists and upper level members. So no matter where you sit, it feels like you can reach out and shake hands with the performer. Visitors can call the same day to get tickets, which are usually available. We're past the years of our lives when we knew all the current performers, so we preview on YouTube. Most shows are under $30. It's great to get big city level entertainment without the crowds or high costs. So people
out to the Center of the Arts.
People like the old Center of the Arts, dude.
Hey, check it out, Steve-O from Jackass, ladies.
Yeah,
and
he
gentlemen.
was just there.
Not just there. He was just there, or he's coming. I heard he's coming.
I thought he was just there.
He's coming. If he was just there, that sucks.
I'm pretty sure he was just in. He was definitely in Tahoe or something.
Okay, so Steve-O is on his way to Grass Valley, California, ladies and gentlemen, to the Center of the Arts. Tune in.
Bro.
If I'm wrong, he already came.
You're not wrong. He is coming.
Yeah, he's coming. We could Google
coming all over
shit.
you. He's coming all over you.
Yeah, let's see here. See here, yeah. See here, yeah.
Dude, your chimes are just chiming, dude.
I know, it's chiming out there, man. Yeah, man, it's Christmassy out here.
Dude,
I got the Christmas spirit.
It's quiet Christmas, man. Quiet Christmas.
What was I Googling? Googler?
Dude, number 7, dude. Wolf Creek Trail. I've never been on the Wolf Creek Trail, have you?
Yeah, I've heard of the Wolf Creek.
No, but have you been on it?
No.
Have you been like, you know what I feel like doing today? I feel like going and hiking on Wolf Creek Trail. Has it ever been? You know what I mean? Has that ever been a thing?
No. Not for me. Maybe. Maybe I have. And I don't remember.
Like, you know, when I was a kid, it was like this. Hey, where we be to Dead Man's Trail for what? So we can go drink 40s and kick it.
Where is that? So let's see, Wolf Creek.
In Nevada, I don't know where Wolf Creek Trail is. I'm trying to read about it right now, but it's slow playing me, dude. I got no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi.
Oh, here. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know.
So it's just, dude, TripAdvisor is slow playing me. And I'm just trying to think of some things for Grass Valley. The Welcome to Grass Valley video, dude. Or Welcome to Grass Valley podcast, you know? Letting people know about some things I've never done here. Because, I mean, if you want to know what I've done here, you could look me up on, the Jail Media Report. You could... You could look me up for the fast food... Me and Dodie, dude, for the fast food melee, dude.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday, January 18th, 6:30 p.m. at the Center of the Arts. We got Steve-O from Jackass coming to town. Yeah, that's a trip to say that Steve-O's coming to Grass Valley.
Yeah, and he's actually, his show is apparently really good.
Oh,
dude.
it is. He uses video footage behind him.
Yeah.
And then he got his comedy involved. I think it's a good... Like people like Matt Rife use crowd
crowd
work,
dude.
I like that. I like how he did that. If anybody has not seen Matt Rife's Christmas special and his new Christmas special on Netflix, it's so funny. I love it.
I'm gonna have to tell my wife about it.
Dude, you guys should watch it. It's funny, bro.
I like Matt Rife, dog, but like, I'm this husband, right?
Yeah,
this is the type of husband I am. Baby, I want to get Matt Rife tickets because I want to go see Matt Rife. I just think he's so funny, and I'm like, you want his dick. You just want to go get close to a funny man's. You want to get close to a funny man's dick, dude.
It's better. I don't hate on him as much.
And I don't hate on him. I think the dude's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I love Matt Rife. He's great.
I think my wife.
Hey, after watching his Christmas special,
I think my
on Netflix,
wife likes him a little too much. You know what I'm talking about?
No, he's
I love
great.
you, baby.
But Morgan Wallen, man.
What?
Morgan Wallen, I'm not so down with Morgan Wallen.
Whoa, bro, where's this coming from?
I don't know.
Why do you not like the Morgan Wallen?
You know, back when we were kids and how you and me listened to Romper Room and it was like Mac Dre and all this stuff, and then Thiz Nation and all that came like way later on, and then everybody was just like thizzed out and.
I mean, there was a time when it was thizzed out nation, dude, over here, dude.
I'm just saying.
People were throwing up them T's around here, bro.
Yeah, when I'm.
There's no review for the Wolf Creek Trail, dude. It just says go to the Wolf Creek Trail. There's no review for it though.
Moving right on along. Remember that in Smartsville? Moving right on along. Wasn't that our name of our episode?
I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, I think
of this episode. You mean?
No, in Smartsville. Welcome to Smartsville. You and me came on their show as guests. Remember? Together. And,
we did.
Yeah, and it was called "Moving Right On Along" with Ryan Doty and Tyler Ullom. Because remember, we kept saying that the whole episode. We're like. Moving right on along.
Yeah, moving along. What, dude? There she is, dude.
What up, Stomper Feet?
Can I have another sticker?
Maybe.
Sticker for your. Oh, welcome to Grass Valley Podcast sticker. What are you gonna do? You can't stick them all.
Dude,
over.
good plug, Ocean. You just came with the plug right there. Hey, get your Welcome to Grass Valley Podcast stickers. Get them around town.
Go ahead.
Let people know the name.
I'm gonna order a whole nother box with a whole nother logo. So. Anybody that gets this first batch of hats and shirts and stickers, don't lose them, and make sure you stick them on something important because we're going to a new logo, and these are classic, the first ones we came out with. So, but I have finally found my official logo for my hoodies, hats, shirts, stickers, this, that, women's clothing, all that. Yeah. And I'm going to come out with something else, too, that's separate. I'm coming out with some Slap Kitchen shit. I have a design for Slap Kitchen, bro. It's so tight.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the design?
I'll show you. But it's, you know how you ever heard of a soup kitchen? Isn't that like something like for the homeless people, they come through it and get some soup?
Yeah.
That's what my record label was like, Slap Kitchen, slapping out some raps and some music for you to eat up and some nice, wholesome, good West Coast, fill the void of all the shit, and bring back the 80s and the 90s and somehow, some way, introduce these youngsters to Spice One and all
from
OGs.
the people from around her?
All the people that don't know about the OGs. We got to remind them like the OGs, just like the OGs before them, like B.B. King, Johnny Cash, Frank Sinatra, Sade. Some of them cats don't even know who Bone Thugs. Dude, one kid really irritated me. He did not know. I swear he didn't know who Tupac was, or who was it? Maybe it wasn't Tupac, but
somebody who should have known. Excuse me.
And I didn't like that, and I didn't like his music either.
You want to hear a little history about Grass Valley, brother?
What?
Grass Valley, which was originally known as Boston Ravine and later named Centerville, dates from California Gold Rush as does nearby Nevada County. Gold was discovered at Gold Hill in October 1850, and the population grew around the mine. When a post office was established in 1851, it was renamed Grass Valley the next year for unknown reasons. The town was incorporated in 1860. The essential history of Grass Valley mining belongs to the North Star and Empire, Idaho, Maryland mines for continuous production over a span of years. From 1868 until 1900, the Idaho, Maryland mine was the most productive in the district.
Yep.
From 1900 until 1925, the North Star and Empire produced the most gold in the country.
Yep.
In 1932, the Empire mine and North Star were physically connected at the 4,600-foot level and the 5,300-foot level. Grass Valley has the Empire Mine and North Star Mine, two of California's richest mines. George Starr, manager of the Empire Mine, and William Bowers Bourne II, the owner, donated mine property, which became Memorial Park. William Bourne Jr. had taken over management of the Empire Mine in 1878 after his father's death, replacing water power with steam. In 1884, Bourne purchased and rejuvenated the North Star Mine, the Idaho, Maryland, and mines. The Idaho and Maryland mines were consolidated by Samuel P. Dorsey in 1893. Dorsey Drive, you know what I'm talking about? In 1925, Errol Mac Boyle. What?
Yes,
dude,
sir.
I've kicked it. Who hasn't kicked it at Mac Boyle, baby?
Yeah, smoking on Mac Boyle.
Mac Boyle. Yeah. Errol Mac Boyle acquired the Idaho, Maryland.
Mac Boyle rules.
By 1938, by 1938, the Idaho, Maryland was the second largest gold producer in the country. However, gold mining operations in the area ended during World War II due to War Production Board Limitation Order 208. After the war, they actually started, for whatever reasons, they were taking mining equipment and all kinds of different stuff. And the shops got took over to make like war stuff. I know that war production. After the war, renewed operations were attempted. But according to Gage McKinney, by the mid 1950s, mining was no longer profitable in what had been the richest gold mining district in California. Yeah, right. They were keeping it for themselves. They was keeping it for themselves. Them greedy Grass Valley hillbillies, boy. What? Man, for real. Many of those who came to settle in Grass Valley were tin miners from Cornwall, United Kingdom. Most arrived between 1860 and 1895, composing 3/4 of Grass Valley's population. After the Civil War ended and news of the death of President Lincoln, many in the town rejoiced. Damn. When these acts of celebration were heard by the 1st Battalion of Native Cavalry, they sent out a detachment of 25 men commanded by 2nd Lieutenant Emmy Jimenez. The detachment rode into town and got into a skirmish with 10 locals. 2 troopers were wounded in the action. The soldiers arrested all 10 of the rebels and took them to Camp Low. Grass Valley still holds on to its Cornish heritage, with events such as its annual Cornish Christmas and St. Piran's Day celebrations. Cornish pasties are a local favorite dish, with a few restaurants in town specializing in recipes handed down from the original immigration generation. Grass Valley is also twinned with Bodmin in Cornwall, United Kingdom. I don't know who that is. Is there also twined, it says, with Bodmin.
Is that some Freemason stuff? Or
I have no idea, dude. All I know is, hey, if you guys need a pasty, dude, hit up Robinson's 201 downtown, dude. Charlie.
Not the other one.
Charlie be slanging them pasties, baby.
Yeah. And you know what? Pasties,
Shout out
to
King Charles pasties, dude.
Pasties are something that
Charles,
the
not
miners,
King Richard.
The miners, after coming home cold and late from mining and stuff, they'd missed their suppers when everybody else had suppers. So what the women would do, or whoever would do, they would take the food, like whatever stew, whatever slop, whatever the dinner was, and they would wrap them up and make them up in pasties. So when they got back, they would have like they just heat it up and have a little pasty. So pasties pretty much came from, I'm pretty sure, from a little mining thing.
Yeah, the Cornish people.
Yeah.
Hey, there was formerly a short-lived Roman Catholic diocese of Grass Valley in 1868 to 1884, later relocated in Sacramento, and now I don't know how to say that word. The Grass Valley Kmart store opened in 1981 and was the last remaining location in California at the time that it closed in 2021. It is now a Target department store.
Yes,
and that's a little history for Grass Valley. So welcome to those that ain't been out here.
Man,
if you're listening you're listening in Sacramento, if you're listening, from San Francisco, or you're listening from anywhere in California other than where we're at on this map, baby, you know what I mean? We're our northeast, baby, of Sacramento. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And we're right there in between Tahoe, Reno, Sacramento, the ocean. What a great place. Grass Valley. The Valley of Grass.
Dude, I took a lot of...
Man, you're the first person I ever heard say that. You know that?
I took it
the
for
Valley
granted.
of Grass. Was
Really?
that you or Pete?
No, it was
you.
both of us.
That was you both?
Valley of Grass, dude.
Yeah, the Valley of Grass. I forgot, but I just...
Old Peter Owen Weatherall Bedonic.
Yeah, you're the first person I ever heard say that. This is the Valley of Grass.
Is that not a crazy name? Peter Owen Weatherall Bedonic.
I didn't know the Weatherall part, but I did know the rest.
Yeah, dude.
Weatherall? That's pretty powerful. Yeah, you know what? We love you, Pete.
I love him to death.
We love you, Pete. I love you, Pete.
Twas my guy.
Yeah.
Twas my guy.
See you at the crossroads.
So you don't get lonely. See you at the crossroads. So you won't get lonely. And you're gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Oh yeah, you're gonna miss here. Dude, I always thought Little Raymond was. I was like, dude, you and Busy Bone should be brothers.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, he's our Busy Bone.
He is our Busy Bone, dude. Old Ray, dude.
Dottie Bone. We got Tyler Bone. Hey, look, I'm gonna go find a way to do some music with Bone somehow. That's a dream of mine right there. Boom, I said it.
It's gonna happen, dude. If you wanted to.
Oh, I want to do music with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
How about this? The state of our world. Do you watch any of this crap? The news stuff.
You know what, brother?
I don't watch any of that crap, like the political things.
Yeah, I don't do politics. Hey, give me some knuckles. We're Americans, right? It's like I just said something to people earlier, Ty. I said, it's just like in prison, like when the blacks go to prison, they stick together. It's not no blood or Crip thing. It's family, right?
Yeah.
It's like black mafia family, or it's but they stick together. And it's that whole blood and Crip thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like we're humans. We're Americans. Don't matter what color you are, what race you are, none of that shit. We're Americans. So that whole Republican Democrat shit, really, I was born with common sense, so I refuse to be manipulated or fooled by all this fucking separation bullshit arguing. It's just like children to me, arguing and bickering. It's like, shut the fuck up, sit down at a table, figure it out, and get your solutions and your problems, and like fucking grow a pair. Don't, have some fucking manners while you do it, I'm irritated with all that. I don't. Yeah. So to answer your question, I rarely throw the news on. Maybe in the morning. I like to throw the news on in the morning. But then again, we're usually on the go. So yeah, I don't do much news. But I do know that we have some crazy. Max was talking about some. I guess everybody's everybody's talking about aliens and like spacecrafts and shit coming. And
you're talking about the A1 Atlas comet.
Yeah, what's this all? I still haven't looked into it.
It's a comet that they said has a weird trajectory, and it might be an alien, may not be an alien, but it's already past us.
Well,
it already went past.
We're not alone.
I don't think we are either.
Not at all. I've seen some shit in the sky, and it wasn't a satellite. And,
right.
Satellite. I wasn't on any drugs
Satellite.
that night. Yeah. Man, so the game was on, and then it turned to news. I don't even know why I turned the game on. It wasn't no game that I needed to watch, but it was I forgot it was Sunday. So we have Monday night football tomorrow.
Yeah,
49ers.
Niners do.
Yep, Monday night football.
Shout out Ron Dog and the Niners.
Shout out Ron Dog.
I just
and Mama.
Yeah,
she was a Niner fan too.
I know. I'm aware. My mom was a Niner and a Denver fan.
Yeah, the Bronx.
She had an NFC and an AFC team.
We're both staring at my TV screen watching some idiot point around the Weather Channel, which none of that's usually on point anyway. So, remember Larry?
Toronis?
Yeah, remember when he would be watching the TV? And we'd be like,
how could I forget Larry?
Larry.
And he'd just be all.
And he's just not even, like, he don't even see you.
Yeah.
Like the opposite of a T-Rex.
Ocean. What up, Mama?
And then you get in front of the TV and you'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
I just came for the free snacks.
The free snacks?
Yeah.
Oh, you want one? Here, try one of those.
You want a snack pack, dude?
Try one of those blue raspberry gummies. Yeah.
Cold ocean, dude.
You got anything to say to everybody? No?
That candy's good?
I'm real proud of you today. She's really bummed Peyton didn't come.
I see that, dude.
What a pain. Life's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I mean, last time Tyler came with Peyton, right? And Peyton went and hung out in your room, Ocean, and she was so bummed out because you weren't here. And then this time, she didn't come, and you're so bummed out. So, dang it. Dang it. Maybe one of these
Hey,
days.
dude, that's ain't life the pits sometimes.
Yeah, get that out of my face.
Can't always be cherries because sometimes it's the pits.
The stems.
Dude, what about the current state of like, do you want to hear some Grass Valley news, dude?
Yeah, come on now, dog. Of course I do.
I'm gonna shoot you some Grass Valley news. Dude.
Come on now. Let's get some Grass Valley
let's
news.
Let's see if it'll come back up on my shit here where I read it.
Ocean, do you want to come sit down in this seat and put the headphones on and have your own mic?
No, it's just that the headphones aren't on.
Then get your butt up out of here. You're interrupting. You either be a part of it or you go back in your room and play with all your new toys. All she does is she barely walks anywhere in life. She just does cartwheels and flips. She's a little ninja turtle girl. My little ninja girdle. She's my ninja girdle.
Where is it, dude?
Love you, ninja girdle.
Hey.
You're the pink turtle.
Oh, so you're not lucky. I set it a timer so it can ring.
Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, we had a skateboard episode today, right before you. That was pretty cool. Shouts out to Gary. Shouts out to Teo. This boy rips the skateboard, bro.
Does he rip it?
Yeah, they rip it. I got some badass shit coming too. Introducing the skateboard world. What's these facts? We're waiting.
I'm trying to find it, dude. It was a story that I read yesterday.
Better not pout. You better not cry.
No, it's not.
Something. I'm telling you why. Steve-O's coming to town.
Yeah, she is, dude.
Jackass. Yo, all right, ladies and gentlemen, while he's looking on his phone, we did the P. Diddy roast. I apologize.
You guys did a P. Diddy roast?
We did the P. Diddy roast, me, Clayton, and Matt, and I just can't drop it right now. It's just pretty bad. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just, we're going to drop it. Don't worry. But we're having Matt and Clayton back on, hopefully with Archie and Jesse and maybe even Delano. It's up to them. But, yo, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I listened back, and just, with what I'm doing on my podcast here, or what me and Nate are doing, and trying to, like you just said earlier when you got on, talking about cussing and stuff, being more thoughtful of stuff like that. And we did let everybody know I'm doing a P. Diddy roast, but, I felt like this. I felt like I don't want to even give P. Diddy that much, I don't even want to give him any energy. Creep. Punk, chump, lame. So we roasted his bitch ass good too, and we did it for Tupac and everybody else that had to deal with his dumb ass. But so that's a secret episode actually that we're setting up. I think to where you could listen to it still, but on the comedy side of things.
Dude, I can't find it in my history.
And we also have another episode. I actually had one of my buddies come on, and I let everybody know this is a sober podcast. There's no drinking, there's no drugs or anything like that allowed on this podcast. And my boy was wasted drunk, and
who was here drunk?
I let him go on the podcast, and I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to.
Who came drunk, dude?
I'm not going to say his name, but he did, and. We had the podcast and it was horrible. Like he was this and that, and I kept having to he'd pause, all wasted, and just go silent. I'd be like, "All right, dog, talk," and then he wouldn't talk. I'd be like, every time I'm like, "All right." So finally, I had to make it. And then his daughter called, and he was FaceTiming his daughter, and he knows who he is. It was hilarious. We've laughed about it, and so we have 2 episodes one day that will drop further down the road when it's safe.
When it's safe to drop those
or on a
I can't find
comedy
it.
side
Story of the crap that's been going around town about these kids, dude.
The
Brunswick boys.
Well, we're getting it. We're trying to approach this situation carefully because it is an issue. And then we don't want to cause any more problems than there are.
I'm not causing.
No, not you, me. I'm talking about how I want. I have a mother.
There's just a lot of misinformation.
I have 2 mothers that are very upset.
Yeah,
that want to come on and get involved with like how to prevent these kids from jumping kids, and that shit needs to stop. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We're trying to find a solution, not another problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, if you can find that. Here, do you need the Wi-Fi, bro? Is that what your problem is?
I don't know what it is, bro.
Let me get you the Wi-Fi.
It's not working.
You need the Wi-Fi, dog?
Oh yeah, you could just...
Your internet's probably shitty out in this.
Is it NFR?
Area. Yes.
Okay, so here, just so you don't got to say it out loud to me.
Okie dokie. Let me go in here. There we go. Oh, what? My face doesn't match. My face better match.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
It's raining hard, dude. You can even hear it on the podcast.
When are you gonna be done?
Soon, baby. Hang on. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get him the Wi-Fi because I do want to talk a little bit more about this. Oh, I do know what it is. It's okay. Here we go.
Here, well, I mean, like let's put it this way, Doug. There's a lot of misinformation, and like my heart goes out to the mothers that have had things happen to their kids, right? Like, but I'm gonna sit here, and this is what I'm gonna say about this situation, right? Like, I was a kid, you were a kid in this town, bro, and when I was a kid. Yeah. I like to go to parties, and I happen to be one of those kids that if somebody showed up at our parties that were older or that were somebody like I don't know about setting people up, but there's definitely like, you know, people out here like we showed up, period, point blank. We showed up to parties, and sometimes we showed up to fight, sometimes we showed up to drink and have a good time. You know what I mean? Sometimes we showed up to, and you know, sometimes people got jumped, sometimes people didn't get jumped. You know what I mean? This social media thing has really turned this stuff into something crazy, dude. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's some accusations going around about a group of kids who I personally know some of these groups, and I could give a fuck less about these kids. I don't like them, right? And that's something I got to work on, right? It's something I got to work on. But here's the thing, right? The accusations that are being made about these certain, like these kids weren't involved, and I know that, right? And I don't like that I don't like these kids, but I know these ones weren't involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know these ones, and these are kids I don't like. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, dude, but at the same time, I want the best for them. I want these kids to get the help they need. I want them to be able to see the error in their ways. I want them to see, you know what I mean? But everybody's got to do what they got to do to get to that thought process in life where it's like, hey, I either want to keep going with this or I don't want to keep going with this. You know what I mean? And you got to go through what you got to go through. You know what I mean? Because life gets really hard if you keep making stupid decisions. Yep. You find yourself in places where you're around people you don't know 24/7, dude. You know what I mean? And you got to constantly get to know people, and constantly the numbers are constantly changing. You know what I mean? One day you guys are the top dogs. You're on top. You know, everyone's around you, and then outdates come, and then people leave, and then things like, you know what I mean? And it's constantly a revolving door of change, dude. You know what I mean? And also at the same time, you know, this social media thing has gotten it like turning, and I feel bad for the girl that was trying to protect her homeboy, right? She was trying to protect her homeboy. I don't know the full story about everything, and I'm not saying what happened to her should have happened to her, but I mean, you're at a party and it's going down, you know what I mean? Bad things happen at parties. That's why they're parties, you know what I mean? People, especially if there's drugs and alcohol involved.
That's a good point, dude. Just don't go to these parties if you don't want something bad to happen.
And at the same time, don't act like, oh, this bad thing has happened to my child who was at a fucking party. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Your kids were at a party, you know what I mean? Yeah. With no adult supervision, you know what I mean? Yeah. Get out of here, you know what I mean? And if there was adult supervision, whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't got the whole goddamn story, but I do know a lot of the parties involved, you know?
Yeah, me too.
I know a lot of the parties involved. And
me too. It's a small town, and we all know each other and this and that. And it's a shame that we all got to get separated more and more and more. When, you know, like you said, you're right. We were kids, and we did messed up stuff too. And so it's hard to kind of.
No, dude, I
want to be careful about what we say.
I want to come from a place of experience. Like, look, I've experienced these things, and I'm sorry y'all are going through that. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
No, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do.
You've already said a few things that prove some perfect points, bro. Like, for example, You know, like what I was saying, you don't like messing up your record or this and that. Just thinking about all the things that you are going to damage in your life, being on the other side of it, like jumping somebody or whatever.
Oh, bro.
Hey, but going to a party. No,
Dude,
brother, when
like
you just said it, when you go to a party, what is going on at a party? Drugs and alcohol, most definitely, most of the time.
Yeah.
Right? Depending on what type of party you're going to. But yeah, of course. And that's true. So like, bad things can happen. You could drink and drive from a party and crash your car and kill your best friend or die. So like all those things are bad. But it's true. We've been through those things together, bro.
Bro, me and you caught a goddamn case together.
Yeah.
That could have been really south, dog. Could have went real south. You know what I mean?
I was in Folsom Prison, brother, for our case, and you know what they did? I'm sitting. Listen to me. I'm in Folsom Prison, sitting down, doing whatever. I had a my bunkie 6 was a tattoo artist. I had Pruno. I had everything. I was living like a king in Folsom.
Yeah.
And then one day, the commissioner office calls me in, and I have to go in this room with like 10 people around this big old table, and said my points were too high for my charges with the what had happened.
Yeah.
And they sent me to Solano, which was actually even more fun and better, and had even better, more stuff.
Yeah, you went to committee.
Yeah, and so it was like, you know what, dude? Like that shit right there, it's not fucking cool. It's not fun, and we're just lucky we survived all the shit. And then bro, you went to Pelican Bay and up Susanville, and like, wow.
No, I didn't go to Susanville. I went to Tracy, and I went to Corcoran, and I went to Pelican Bay.
Yeah,
it's the only prisons
I'm just
I've been
saying,
to.
Pelican Bay.
I went to Sad F.
You went to
Corcoran too.
We made it to places like Pelican Bay and Folsom.
Yeah.
Just wow. What? Johnny Cash has songs about that I listened to as a kid, and it's horrible.
I just know that, like, you know, and I'm really grateful for getting off all that, dude. You know what I mean? Getting out of trouble. You know what I mean? Now I'm not in trouble anymore, dude. And that's because I actively choose not to be in trouble anymore. You know, I actively choose not to be, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to be in trouble anymore, ever again. And I'm still working with a temper. Like my daughter just irritated me. She's so impatient, and I give her everything and do everything. But
she's just a
no. Kids are kids. I'm just saying.
She's just
you know
a baby.
What? No, it's cool. Like I do everything alone. Like I'm a single dad here, so it can get hard. Because you know what? All these things going on around here, there could be somebody else helping with her, doing something with her. And so it is hard. And shouts out to all the single mothers, single dads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's rough. And it does get hard because it's like, oh my God, dude. The only time I get a break with her is when she's asleep or eating, really. She'll eat something and be ready for something right after that. And so,
That's Peyton.
Yeah. Well, they're growing kids. I feed them.
I just, you know, the state of Grass Valley has really changed. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And that's fine. You know what I mean? Everything, like, change is something that's always going to happen, right? And I like some things. Some things I like. For me, that I have found some peace in this town. Like, you know, I'm not out doing what I used to do and like struggling. You know, I was struggling for a long time, and now I am not. I'm not going to say I'm 100% serene, but like I have more serenity and peace in my life today than I've ever had, and I'm super grateful for that.
Me too, bro. Knuckles.
Boom.
Amen, dog. Hey, me too. Like literally, just recently. Like I'm talking days.
Yeah.
I feel like, hey, I do need a back massage, but I feel a lot of weight off of my shoulders, and I feel a lot of other different type of weight on my shoulders.
Yeah.
But.
Well, Doug, I got to mosey back to the wife.
Hey, brother, thank you for coming out.
Absolutely,
you're just another regular, so we'll hear from you again soon.
Dude.
Love you, brother. Proud of
Bro,
you.
and Ray, me and Ray did talk about Ray. Ray does want to come on. He wants to come on.
Oh, I'd love for Raymond Gettler to come on.
He's just Ray, dude. He's got such a tight schedule, dude.
Trying to get all kinds of people.
That dude. Hey, dog. If I have to talk about a definition, like 2 definitions with Raymond Gettler, is resilient, dog. He is one of the most resilient people I've ever met in my life,
It'd be
dog.
beautiful to hear from him.
And this word, dog. Raymond is disciplined. Disciplined, dude. He is so dang disciplined, dude. Like, and I gotta give it to that dude. He's
give me that pen.
He's completely motivational. I'm glad that I have a dude like that in my life. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I reached out to him and talked to him, and yeah, he's gonna think about it at a later time. I think is what he said, not just yet.
Yeah. And my wife said she'll be out here to do that with you too.
Oh yeah, we want to hear more women, more ladies talk.
Well,
you know?
she's got
a lot of good stuff. Yeah,
she's Nikki.
She's in recovery, and for how long now?
Bro, she's passionate. She's got a really.
Yeah. So how long has it been?
Oh, Nikki's been clean for 6 years.
Dude, nice.
She just really,
good job, Nikki.
She puts in a lot of work to help disadvantaged people, and you know what I mean. Like, and she's come from a real disadvantaged place, so I'm really proud of her.
I'm proud of her too.
She's crazy.
Shouts out to Nikki.
She's
Aren't they all?
You're
Yeah,
a
we all
fucking
are.
crazy woman.
We're all
Anyway,
crazy. Especially when they love you, you know, they get
Yeah.
even crazier.
yeah,
She's crazy for
ain't
you.
no doubt about that, dog.
She's cray for you, dog. Hey, y'all, this is Ty and Rye and Ty.
Yes, sir.
Why must I be like that and turn you
What?
all off?
Why
Check
must
this out. Wait, not that one.
What?
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Is that it?
No. All right, so Tyler,
Yeah.
how do you say it? Well, I'm so Grass. You're
I'm so
Tyler,
Grass Valley.
Tyler, you're so Grass Valley.
What?
Yeah.
How are you so Grass Valley?
How are you so Grass Valley, Tyler?
Oh, bro, right now?
Yeah,
How
right
am I
now.
So Grass Valley, bro, off the top of the dome?
Dude, hold on. I got to get my phone out for this one.
I don't really got a great one right now, dude.
Think about it.
I'm so Grass Valley, bro, that
Hold on.
so Grass Valley that I'm so Grass Valley. When we were kids, we would go to the disc golf course with a 6-pack of 24 ounce of Mickey's or Budweiser and or Steel Reserves, and we would throw discs around the disc golf course, getting completely hammered for hours on end, just inebriated. I mean, I would walk with people. I would never play the disc golf because I wasn't good at it. But that's how Grass Valley I am. I feel like disc golf started here.
Hell yeah, bro.
I don't know, dude.
All right, brother. I love you.
I don't have any good. I'm so Grass Valleys right now, brother.
Oh man, you just gave us a bunch and read off some good things for these folks to go check out. Check out the Empire Mine.
Bro, the Holbrook's dope. I worked there. I used to work there. I was
Yeah.
it was a dishwasher.
Bro, how many you worked all over this place, huh?
I worked in Los Luigi's Pizza. I worked at
Wait, where was that?
Los Luigi's Pizza was on Whitney Springs. It was on Whitney Springs, brother, on the corner of Whitney
okay.
Springs.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
I
yeah,
worked
yeah.
at the Taco Shell down in Penn Valley.
Okay,
I worked
okay.
at Robinson's 201. I've worked for JC Engineering. I've worked for Carl's Jr. I have worked for Thurston's, Furniture by Thurston's,
Yeah.
dude.
You mean thugs?
Dude, I don't know. I've done all kinds of crap around this town, dude. I worked at Fred Szechuan for a day. I worked at Paulette's Country Kitchen with you.
Yeah.
What? I am so Grass Valley. I miss the biscuits and gravy from Paulette's Country Kitchen,
yeah.
baby. What?
What is that for? Bro, I missed the 49er.
Castle family
The
shout out.
49er sandwich.
Oh, what a 49er sandwich.
Oh, it was like
Where, Substational?
no, at Paulette's. The 49er.
I don't remember.
And it was like turkey, bacon,
Dude, shout out to Jesse
tomato,
Downer.
cheese.
He was
and some sauce.
a what was it called? A prep cook. He was a prep cook.
Remember? Oh, real quick story. So I pissed Jesse Downard off one day, right?
Why?
I had both the
He's
cook.
a good man.
I had Greg, the cook, and Jesse Downard, the dishwasher, pissed off, right? One to the right, one to the left. Fuck you. Had them heated, dude. Both of them just heated at me, right?
Yeah.
Then we get all back in the back. Greg went home. He's got a family. He didn't want none. And then Jesse, I called him fat ass or something like that. And he chased me through. I ran for my fucking life, bro. Big boy, right? I was a little skinny dog at the time. And I ran through that parking lot with Ryan, his brother Ryan Downard, and fucking Drew Pawnee and Eric Oliver and all the guys. Everybody's watching Jesse just chase me, and I'm hiding behind cars. And he got me. If he got me, bro, I was done for. He was ready to clobber me.
Yeah.
Badass or whatever. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, he
whatever.
wasn't
We were
having it.
fighting over dishes or something. It was something
He
silly.
wasn't having it, dude.
No, I was just like, dude, you're not like.
That's a
you're
good
just-
man right there.
Oh, that's my brother.
He's
Shouts
a good
out
man.
to Jesse,
He's a good man.
and I'm proud of him too. He's done some amazing things in his life.
Yeah,
He could use prayers too. Everybody can.
He's actually a really good man, dude. Helps a lot of people.
Yep. Shouts out the whole Downard family, Vicky, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, my boy's got to get home to his family.
I love you, dude.
Love you, bro.
Ocean, well, I'm out of here, dude, so you could have your dad back, okay?
Aw, hug it.
You're welcome,
Hugs.
homegirl.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
Peace.